Won't you let me give it all to you? Lay down. You are my man. I gotta.
Let's begin. The alien invasion of Earth will be met by a group of fearless warriors that number just 100 souls. 100 wonderful defenders of our world. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are the wonderful... I knew we forgot someone. You.
normal. Easy normal. All right, kids, everything's gonna be fine. Just stay calm and stay close to me.
Come on, Mr. Wedgwood! Jump! Hurry!
No, don't worry about me. Just get somewhere safe and hide.
Mr. Wedgwood!
I've got to stop this bus, or else. P-Star! Roger.
Utilizing the psychic switches on their Wonder pendants, the special combat agents of the wonderful 100 don their Sentinel suits in a mere 3 billionths of a second. These powered exoskeletons' ultra-dense biometallic fibers grant super strength, transforming mere mortals into invincible defenders of justice.
I'm the Special Combat Agent, Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service, Blossom City Field Office, also known as Wonder Red.
Get on! Wonder Eyes Blue!
Created in secret by the United Nations, the Planetary Secret Service organization, known as the Sentinels, is dedicated to defending the Earth from alien invasion.
So I did this thing.
Amongst them, 100 souls
Oh, this
from
one forever.
100 cities around the world have donned a
I'm gonna
powerful
have to find some. See this? Do you see what I was talking about? When I was playing earlier, when my room was like, I had daylight in here, it wasn't trying to backlight me or whatever. Now it is, so you can see me.
Training exercises,
Doesn't make any
pass
sense.
the toughest exams, being
Anyway.
certified as physically fit and approved as mentally sound. Only the elite are chosen to enter the
I might
fight
have to shift my
as Earth's
monitor
frontline
back a little bit.
defenses.
I'm not sure.
From valor in battle to secret intelligence gathering, they undertake each mission with the utmost skill, while concealing their identities as most classified. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are proud to go down in history as simply 1 in 100. They are the 100 most wonderful defenders of our world. The wonderful 100.
If it isn't Elliot Hooker, wonderful one from the Los Angeles Field Office, also known as Wonder Blue.
Time for intros, dude. Unite Morph already.
Oh, right. Unite Hand!
By merging their wonder energy, special combat agents of the wonderful 100 link together in single file to form the Wonder Liner.
Sword! They dish out justice in space. When the world is teetering, hanging by a thread, they administer a beating and stalk all men instead. Row teams demolish those fiends, toss them in the garbage can. Wipe the floor with aliens
I don't know what that was trying to show me. I see the other
Unite
things there,
Morph,
but it's
secret weapon of the wonderful 100, which enables them to recreate real-world objects by rearranging pseudo-digital subatomic particles according to a bubble memory blueprint, and linking their bodies
So this
electronically
is like
together,
a
unleashing
Green Lantern
awesome
thing.
power.
Unite sword! Ha! Dude, feel the sting of my Valiantium blade.
Wait, you guys are all?
Wonderful ones who don't have time to wait for some noob. We gotta stop that bus, dude.
Roger.
There's so much going on right now, I can't figure out what the hell I'm looking at.
The Wonder Liner extends the Wonderful One's wonder energy to ordinary citizens, electroplating them with tiny wonder masks that both protect and transform the citizenry into wonderful reinforcements.
I'm so confused. It's hard to see what you're looking at here. Alright, so I recruited more people. Wonder Professor. Triangle Force.
Team, unite, chain!
Damn.
No time for breaks.
Then we're just gonna have to build up the tracks and go airborne.
Dude, what?
Unite, build!
Unite Build allows Wonderful Ones to instantly analyze a structure for gaps or deficiencies and synthesize the missing components. The magic of pseudo-digital subatomic particle manipulation enables the Wonderful 100 to literally make things out of thin air.
Like that. Exactly. Great.
Wonder Punch!
Sweet. Okay. I kind of understand what's happening now. You have to make these different shapes depending on what's going on.
Hey! Wonderful 100! No way! Wonderful Ones, can I have your autograph? Why would you want those liars' autographs? Double-O Schmumble-O. How can they save the Earth when they can't even save one person on it? We're better off without them!
Alan Smithy. What? I like that.
Luca.
Google that. Google Alan Smithy. That's the name that writers and directors and stuff use when they don't want to be. They want to make something, but they don't want to be credited on it because they don't think it's going to be good.
I believe we've identified this planet's primary defense and our primary target.
They will bow before me, like all the rest.
Yeah, why is the... whatever. If it looks bad to you, it looks even worse to me. I cannot make out what the hell
Well
this is.
done, team. The Wonderful 101.
Okay, let's go ahead and save. I want to see if I can get this resolution. I feel like the thing in the bottom corner is my actual resolution. Like it's trying to double the image or something. Still doing the same thing. This does look cleaner. This shouldn't be a thing I can do on this. Probably is. I mean, whatever. This doesn't seem like it's not really putting on E. I guess it's just the way the game is. Let's quit and let's open it back up because I don't know if that little box was in the corner. See, what is that? What is going on? Funny, they gave the game 100 achievements. Cute.
The alien invasion of Earth will be met by a group of fearless warriors that number just 100 souls. 100 wonderful defenders of our world. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are
The Wonderful!
I knew we forgot someone. You.
Let's begin. What is this? Oh. No, Ninja Turtles 2 is alright. Alright, let's see. I don't know. This game is... So I remember when this came out, like I was interested in it, but I never really played it. Is this looking better? Yeah, before, alright, so I was unlocking achievements and like everything was in the bottom corner and it was super blurry. And then it like doubled the image. So... I shouldn't need to play this in 1080p. I didn't realize I had this. It was doing this. What is this? I don't think this is supposed to look like this.
Operation Zero. Operation 001.
I don't
Blossom
know. I
City
mean, the thing about the
outskirts.
Legion is that it's just a... It's a thing, dog. I mean, it's a
After 20
PC.
years of silence.
Oh, holy smokes. I don't know. It was just fine a second ago. This is weird. It's like... I think it's like if the resolution or something doesn't match up, then it has all sorts of weird issues, but like, I don't know. That's also between this capture card I'm using. See, I have it set to 1200 by 800, or 1280 by 800. But I don't know what the hell that was about. Whatever. Whatever, man. I put this on here because I want to see if this even works. I doubt it will. Let's see if this runs. I don't think this should run. This should not run. This is a UE5 game. People say that this thing is a little bit more powerful than the Steam Deck is, but like, I don't know. The biggest advantage I think between this outside of the power is the fact that it runs Windows natively, so all those anti-cheat things just work on here. Like, you know, if you can't, I don't know why you would, but if you want to install like whatever the current Call of Duty is, it should run on here because that game activates anti-cheat. Owning this game makes me want to own Mind's Eye, but Mind's Eye is full price, which is straight up bonkers. From everything I've heard about the game, it sounds like a hot mess. That's the game where the developer was like, oh, they've been trying to... Yeah, see this? I was going to say this should not work. This game should not load. All right, well, that answers that. That is one thing I can delete. Okay. I was just curious. Get that ass band. 13 gigs back. Okay. If there's anything else here that I need to test. Maybe this. This should be fine. If I run stuff in Windows or windowed mode, it won't have any issues, but I try to set the thing to full screen so I don't have to see the little border at the bottom. That's when I usually hit issues where like the game just has like crazy effects on stream. For me, it'll be fine. Sounds interesting. It sounds like the kind of game that you like people should experience. Like, there's an article on PC Gamer recently that's been over there like, man, this game is terrible. I can't stop playing it. And it's just like it's I don't know. It's interesting, I guess. That movie is like a riot movie. There's a handful of games out there that I would love last like 10 or so years. Like, they are not the game. Like, if you're sitting there looking at games at the beginning of the year, this game's going to be terrible. It's not that. It's like games are just like, they completely missed the mark, but it's interesting in how they missed the mark. Like, Samson, from what I played, I'm like, this is a weird game. It feels like it needs more patches or something, but I don't know if it's going to fix anything. Yeah. Does this make the crazies happen? Nope. There's a button on screen that just says agree. Samson is it's an interesting game. I don't know. I can tell it's not going to be great. What I'm hoping Samson is like interesting. I'm hoping it's like a B-tier action movie. And so far it's just like, man, like when you see the reviews, when you see the people, there's people that are like, oh, this game's, it's alright, it's not that bad. And like, I don't think the driving's all that bad. I don't think the fighting is necessarily all that bad. It's the little things in between, like jumping and like getting stuck on geometry. It's just weird. Like just seeing him stuck in the air in a little like pose like this and just being able to spin fully. The parry when you're fighting somebody, his parry is like this, and it's like an actual like parry that you would see in like a fight. Like if you watch a boxer parry a punch, it's not like he's gonna like, you know, somebody punches, maybe hits the hand out of the way. It's not like everything freezes and all of a sudden he can just go back and do whatever. That's what a lot of games give you. If you do a parry, the person's, you know, at a disadvantage. Like, you know, maybe if they do a sword swing, you parry the sword swing, so they're just stuck like this for a second. That game's parry is like, all right, the person goes and gets out of the way and they're back up ready to fight. And like, I've heard people say that, you know, a lot of times we're in a fight, a multi-character fight, there's always somebody behind you. And in the beginning, I was like, you know, I'm just going to focus because that's how, you know, old beat 'em ups used to be. But it doesn't matter. It's like you'll strafe around and have people in front of you, and all of a sudden you just get like a danger indicator from behind, and there's nothing you can do outside of hope you dodge the right way. It's weird. It's such a weird game.
The Great Cosmos.
It's full of so many like, huh.
A world of mystery, tantalizing and terrifying.
But again, it's like $25. So.
Not a very well publicized world, you understand, but a glamorous and influential
it's
world
no
nevertheless.
But somebody to compare it to like the True Crime and Dead to Rights game. You know what? Maybe that's fair.
Bold yet sensitive and rugged to boot. Tolerant and compassionate with a heart deeper than the oceans. Such is the great cosmos, and the king that rules over it is marvelous to behold. Except for the one time that he destroyed all the stars in the universe. No big deal, really. Having come to and realized the folly of his ways, the wisest of kings sent to the planet Earth his beloved son, the prince, and commanded him to make a Katamari of ample proportions. Tossed unceremoniously to earth, the valiant prince rolled the Katamari entrusted to him by the king, rolling up more things than you can count. Vaulting boxes, pencils, erasers,
postcards, ramen, robots, cows, sheep, this girl, that boy, moms and dads, bicycles, motorbikes, homes, buildings, rainbows, clouds, islands, rainbows, and dreams.
The prince rolled them all up. Rolled and rolled until the Katamari was big enough to be lifted up to space to replace the shiny stars that were so grievously lost. And that, dear friends, was the plot and purpose of the fabulous game called
Katamari Damacy!
Its popularity recognized no boundaries or borders, and it
felt
rolled
like
right out of the game to bundle away the
nailed
many
it when I
and
bought the
sundry
game, so
ills
this
that
game was
blight the
crazy.
modern
I
world.
hadn't heard about it.
Overnight,
Cover.
the king found himself a superstar.
Hey, well,
The adulation of the crowd knew no limits.
want to meet the king.
I think he should be bigger. The king is so cool. I want to roll up more stuff.
Samson.
Oh dear, such a chorus. Fans crying out
Samson's
from all
definitely
over the
interesting.
world for the
It's the
magnificent
kind of game
king
where I guess I should try
to
to
do
very interesting.
his thing.
But then I have to remember, it's like, well, get Samson on sale. But it's like, well, Samson's $25. So, like, you know, to me, I'm like, if I was to go to see a movie and buy, like, nachos and a drink, that's about around that same price. And I feel like, you know what? Maybe that's a comparable experience. It's the way that people look at game reviews, like, oh, we gave this game a higher review than Chrono Trigger, so this game must be better than Chrono Trigger? Like, well, that's not how that works. It's like, is Samson better than Return to Silent Hill? I don't know. They both have crazy beards at a certain point. That time we smashed all the stars in the sky. It's like something out of a dream. We so totally forgot. What made us remember? Looky, this only place with stars is around Earth. Looks like Katamari Damacy was being lazy. Looks like Katamari Damacy had everyone fooled. What impresses us all over is the scale of destruction we brought. We were on a roll, yes we were. Fierce and fabulous we certainly were. We were really something, yes. Oh, speaking of something, here's a tidbit. Not that we get it, but it seems we're quite a hit. A big hit with Earth, the star so full of stuff. Star now apparently full of our fans. Prince, what do you think they love about us? Our looks? Our tights? Our mustache? Oh, Eureka, we've got it. It's our chin. Yes, that must be. Our chin is so magnificent. Earth is full of dedicated followers of our chin. I want to hold your chin. Let me feel your goatee. They ask so nicely, so passionately, how can we say no? So now, our prince, you must go to Earth and grant our fans their wishes. Their wishes are our chin's commands. Our chin's commands are our wishes. And so on. I remember playing Katamari Damacy, and it's such a cool game, and going back and, like, once you get better at the game, like, realizing how much better you can do on each stage. And I remember when this game came out, the thing I had with this game is that they have, like, challenge levels, and the challenge levels will be like, roll up all the flowers. You're like, alright, so you get big, and you're rolling up flowers, and they have even bigger and bigger and bigger flowers. And what ends up happening is, like, you roll up a ball like this. You don't see it. It's like, oh, mission failed. And that was always weird. I know I'm a goof, but I love Katamari Damacy. Help me remember, please. It's the prince. What do you want? What do you want from us? Oh, you forgot. Forgot how to roll the Katamari, how to enjoy the Katamari. The meaning of life, of course you forgot. It's the things you can't forget that make you hurt. Look at this. It's so he rambles from what I remember, and then it's like on top of that too. He I can't read what this thing says. I picked up a t-shirt. I think there's a point where if you skip what he says, it penalizes you or something. Gosh, I remember that controller. I'm looking at the Xbox Series controller over here beside me. Is that? No, the D-pad of those controllers is different. Okay. Can't rotate. So cute. With the Katamari that big. Oh look. Got all this rainbow and trans. I ain't playing no Katamari. Trying to be, I liked it back before it was woke. That's gotta be, that's the wall, brother. That's the wall. That was a clip that just showed up on whatever the WCW YouTube channel is, why ever that exists, it showed up on there recently. It's pretty great. Hulk Hogan looking at a man on top of a building, the guy's just going like, yeah. He's doing like a chokeslam thing. And he's like, that's the wall! I don't remember the wall. I remember Berlin. Alex Wright, when he came back and he had like a goatee. They're calling him Berlin because, you know, he's German and now he was evil German. What was that dumb joke from The Simpsons? The Germans have never done anything scary. From when they were trying to take over the factory, whatever, the power plant. I don't know if I need to max out my size to climb over this thing. I feel like that's what the game wants me to do, but I don't know for sure. I don't see anything else here to get. Come on, so we're doing all we did. Good Ace. Today's the day, Ace. Can't get Ace yet. I'm not big enough. One of these days, Ace. Days are numbered. Make your days have come. Days of future have passed. Straight punk. Back over here. They changed it. The Royal Rainbow in the original game is him just basically looks like he's vomiting out a rainbow. Looks kind of fun. Kind of sort of fun game. Mystery planet, I'm gonna say, is a strange star. Story is so strange. It's just out there. It feels like you need to be on all the drugs to understand what the hell is happening. And even then, you wouldn't understand. It's just you accept it. So I get 3 minutes to make it 15 centimeters. Being ignored. Well, he just has a bunch of text in the middle of the screen. Man, this runs so much better. Remember the PS2 version running? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I guess it's 9 centimeters already. Still got time to go. Let's see what else we can get. 10 centimeters. So what happens is getting to certain points, it's like you slow down with how big you grow. When you find like that one thing is like, oh, now I pick this stuff up. Once you do, you're like, oh shoot, now I'm gonna be so much bigger, so much faster. Damn it. Go down. Oh, I can get the alkaline batteries. Whatever the D batteries where they are. Running lowish on time. Still good for now. One of the things I like about this game the most is the fact that these are genuine tank controls. Like, instead of being like, oh, it's tank control, like, you know, Resident Evil. Like, no, you are literally like using like the two sticks to go in different directions. If you want to go forward, you push both sticks forward. Whoa. Making it 20 centimeters. Oh, come on, we're there. We're there. Right, what else can I get? Shit. It's tennis balls. Get bigger. Get bigger, me. Time's up. It's over. Wow. Snap back to reality. Oh, I got the remote. I'm as big as 62 peppers. Munchie your anus. Katamari is still Katamari. It's still good. Okay, good there. We love Katamari. I don't think there's anything else I absolutely need to check out. I meant to install this on here, but yeah. And I was talking to somebody at work about Monster Hunter. Somebody had asked me, somebody told me about Dragon's Dogma, and I was telling them it's similar to Monster Hunter. I think I've done like I'll run and Slay the Spire and didn't get that far. Because I hear that game is one of those games you can just kind of like lose time to, and for me, it's tough. You know, I guess it's, you know, you still run whatever, and if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Like again, my go-to thing is like if I'm gonna play a game like that, it's usually an arcade game or fighting games. Every now and then it'll be like racing games. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this on against my better judgment, and I'll be right back. The game is fine, by the way. It just has boobies in it. So I've complained about my cousin's dog a million times. Left the room. Went downstairs real quick to get some more ice. And on the steps, dog poops. He poops halfway down the steps. He usually poops against the step too. So when you're going down, if you don't look, you'll hit it with your heel. The damn dog, man, I'm telling you. I'm glad my dog. He had started to pick up some of his habits, but he stopped, which I'm incredibly thankful for. Like that. Okay, so you can... Those are some intense scan lines. Okay, so they give you the option to cut the dogs on or off. You can change the bonus. V-Sync, whatever. There's no resolution options. You can't turn off the boobies, man. The boobies have to be there. Hashtag freedom. That's still a thing, right?
Live, hey.
This game is, if you've never seen it before, I mean, the reason I wanted this game, my friend gifted it to me, is because, it is just, what's the game? Sunset Riders? It was an old Konami game. It's just Sunset Riders.
Can you hear this?
But in like a movie universe. I think it's mostly, of course, you know, Death Wish, but you got Harry Callahan, which is Clint Eastwood's character from Dirty Harry movies. Harry Callahan. I've only seen the first Death Wish, like, fairly recently, too. It's great. I think it says 69.
My lucky day.
Thank you.
That explosion.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad.
Classic Konami. No. Oh no. Thomasville, Georgia. There's a child abduction, Amber Alert. I gotta go. Save that child. I don't even know where that area is. somebody had a skit about that.
Thank you.
They're like the way that they expect you to be when these alerts go off. Crap.
Not bad.
You need one of these for movies. I mean, I guess you have Terminator 2D. Terminator 2D, really. Except for the problem with Terminator 2D is that when you finish the game, when you get to the end of the movies, there's another level, and the other level is so hard. It's not. I don't even think it's that hard. It's just casting you off guard. You're like, man, I finally made it here. Because fighting, doing the last level is already a pain.
Thank you.
The sound quality is like too. It's not just the music, it's like the actual sound quality sounds like an old RPG. Way I really appreciate it.
My lucky day. Not bad.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Not bad.
Oh, like that. Yeah, as I said.
Who the hell are you?
As I said. Boobies.
You look like a bunch of casting couch rejects.
Oh, look at the boner.
That was the money shot.
You got me.
Because that dude looks a lot like Hulk Hogan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just realized that even she's also got very rough tempers, which is also very appropriate for that type of movie. What a cool level. Just the level here is like, man.
My lucky day. Thank you.
You don't get a lot of games like this that are on the sea, I guess. Like if it is, it's like, you know, you get like what's it called? Shinobi had a level, like the original one, like not, well I guess Shinobi did level too. But it's just you're platforming across like dots. It's not like this.
Thank you.
You won't make it alive.
It's not lying.
Up yours, pig.
Babes. God. Open E. I kind of freaked out when everybody was there.
Thank you. Thank you.
My lucky day.
I like them having to actually put effort into this, and it's like a slower moving game, like there's no run. I feel like anybody that made a modern game with this, anybody else would have inserted the run and double tap right to run. About a 12 pack of Mr. Hood that I've been going through for the past week. That's the last can right there. Definitely missed it. It's weird, they have that, what is it called, like Ped Extra or Ped Extreme, whatever. I didn't mind. I'm just two of them.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
He's also got the oh, it's so cool. What will this game look like next?
Look who dropped the soap.
What's it called? Big Daddy's Insanity's Blade. Which is going to be the actual theater. I think this is the movies.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I guess it's cool. They all look like that might be how Sunset Red works also. It's weird though. It feels like you should be able to get like each character should be able to pick up like this. Maybe you start with whatever. I guess that would be really interesting. What is this? Oh my god. That's all that is.
Thank you.
Game over, man. Pretty good. It's good. I like that. I like playing a game like that and getting a game over. Much better than NBA 2K. I'm just saying, man. You're playing that game for 15 minutes against the dude who looks like he should be in the NBA. I have accepted that I just suck at the game. Awesome game. Pretty good. Pretty good. The Unshakable. Man, I bought that game Sinspire, not realizing it was just a straight up porn game, thinking it was like, oh, this is like a weird horror game that's got porn stuff in it. It's like, no. When you save when you purify a demon, you purify it. It's a weird game. Oh man. GTA 2. Every weekend I'm like, man, when it hits like Friday, Saturday, especially this weekend, like I'm pretty happy with the games I played over the weekend. A lot of retro stuff. Newer stuff too, but stuff that has that kind of retro feel. Like I would even say Samson. Samson feels like a game that's like a lost PS2/3 game. Like let's say it was like a PS2 remaster or something like that. A game that was inspired by like Vice City. As I mentioned before, I'm not the biggest Halo fan, but the thing about Halo is that when you go back and you play it now, what I appreciate is that they don't make games like this anymore. Like there are no games that come out that are like Halo anymore. Every game now is, you get your hero shooters, but I think those are pretty much done. A lot of modern military stuff, which is what it is. But like playing Halo is the closest thing I have to playing like Unreal, and I guess Halo's still kind of around. I'm so happy for these games like this, Mr. Sleepy Man, and I don't have it installed, but like Spark games that feel like they are, I guess, like retro, like specific time periods. Mr. Sleepy Man, I can't really pinpoint, but I mean, Super Kiwi 64 and what's the other one I have? Sulaco feels like if somebody took Duke Nukem 3D and was like, hey, what if we made this like Deus Ex inspired? What is that game called? Let me keep scrolling until I see it. You got Super Kiwi 64, which is obviously N64 expired. There's a Pseudo Regalia. I'm pretty sure I have that installed right here. This is a weird game though. I couldn't really pinpoint a generation I'd say this connects to. Of course, there's always this, but this game has its own issues. It's one of those games, it's a comedy game, but it does some of the things that it makes fun of, and it does them questionably. Like, oh man, tailing missions are so boring. So then instead of just tailing the person, you also have to get coffee to stay awake. Which just makes it even more annoying because you have to keep the person within a certain amount of range. What is that game called? Right here, Tori 3D. This feels like if they had been able to make some really cool PS1 3D platformers. It feels like that. Of course, this was Wii U, I believe. I got Zool. Yeah. I love all the retro inspired games. This. So supposedly there is a baseball game like this on mobile. Not like this, but like the retro sports game that's supposed to be pretty good. Called like Bitball. That I kind of want to check out, but I don't want to play it on mobile. I had problems with this game to begin with, but the fact that they redesigned Sonic, which I didn't play the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure DX, but man, he looks so strange in this game. I'm looking at it. I think today is going to be the day. I think we're going to go for it. Haha, man. Got some explaining to do. Let's go for it. Whatever. When I looked at the banned game list, Senran Kagura wasn't on it. Manhunt, it's not on it anymore either. So it looks like they switched. Like it's not a straight up porn game. Go ahead. And this is a game I believe you could buy in stores. So. I bought this because it looked like a fun, like I played a couple of the Senran Kagura games on 3DS. A couple, I mean like one or two. And anniversary since 2011, Peach Menu. We're already off to a questionable start. Man, I'm just gonna let it sit here for a second. So I remember being in a DMV, and I had got into, I don't remember which game it was, but it was a 3DS Senran Kagura game. And I was in the DMV, like trying to reinstate a license I had. And I'm sitting there, and I had the game, and I've been playing it lately. I was like, oh, it's a fun combat game, you know. I like the combo system. You get like 1,000 kill combos, kind of like Dynasty Warriors. But then I got hit, and I'm sitting there again. I had the volume kind of down, but it does the thing where like your clothes start tearing off, and the character makes all these like orgasmic sounds. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna play this here anymore. Very rare for me to be just like straight up embarrassed in public like that. But I was like, no, you know what? This is probably too much. I was hoping there was a borderless. There we go. I gotta obtain some PP. Obtained class? Well, that's not gonna happen while I'm playing this. It reminded me of Splatoon. It was like, oh, you know, just a fun shooty game with bots. With the game I played too, it actually seemed like it had heart to it, but in between it was just a lot of like weird boob stuff. I'm talking about girls' panties specifically. It wasn't like, oh, this girl has a nice ass. Like, I want her panties. I don't care about her. It makes it even creepier. I don't know if I have anything on here.
PBS ピーチビーチスプラッシュ忍びの世界に古来よりあるという謎の水鉄砲競技である
Since ancient times they have supported the competition. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, whatever.
悪人抜け人
Even the dead may enter.
一切の立場は不問とする一つ 大会規定ウォーターガンで
The Shinobi skill with tournament approved water guns. This is great. Rule 3. Shinobi is strictly prohibited from using their special skills.
使用禁止とするこれより始まる物語は裏若き忍び学生たちによる水遊びの記録である
Oh man. There's that one game,
Akiba's
Trip. I had to say it slow to space it out, where it's like, oh, they call them synthers or synthesizers, whatever. They're people who are sensitive to the skin. So basically you run around trying to strip people. So when you attack them, it's like, oh, you want to pull off their shirt, you want to pull off their pants, you would take off their hat, whatever, like, and that's when you expose their skin and they die. Oh my goodness. I don't see his package movie. New too. Just so much movie.
PBS
あの山この桃少女たちが打ちまくってびしょ濡れびちょびちょスプラッシュだいへいへいいきなり下品だっておいおいもっと肩の力抜けよ硬くなってちゃ勝てないぜそれにお堅いのはこっちをモニター越しにじーっと見てる忍びの重鎮だけで結構
Instantly, just right off the bat, like, oh, here we go, we got dick jokes. And being wet. Of course, we don't want this event to be too hard on our students, but you're overthinking, Mr. K.
Yes, sorry.
Don't like that. Due to the abnormal weather we've been having, it's still the height of summer, and our girls are ready to have a little fun. So let's bring them on. I forgot about the Chucky TV show. There's a Fanta that's like Chucky flavored. I'm gonna send my friend this picture back. Let's go. I'm happy I have this game on. So by having the game on Steam, you can hide it or not. The thing about playing stuff on Switch is like you can't hide anything. But again, there's no messaging system. But if somebody knows you, they text you like, "Hey, what are you doing? Play this weird pervert game." It's like, well, you see, I'm here for the story. Actually, this game doesn't look like. You reminded me of Splatoon. It's like Splatoon with water guns and more just straight up attacking people. And I saw, I was like, oh, it still has all the crazy. I was like, oh, these girls are gonna get like wet and giggle. Maybe that'll be okay. I don't like the icon that they use for the water splash. You might as well just change it to like white water. It'll be white water.
Hey, I'm Shiki, very pretty Japanese ninja. Asuka desu. Shikoi, Ikaruga desu. Katsuragi da. Yagyu da. Hibari da yo. Ayame desu. Miyabi da. Bebe da. Boku da yo. 応答してくれ。このバカ犬。このバカ犬。ミャオナちゃんの声。ホムラだ。ヨビです。いかげちゃん。あたしだよ。私よ。この声が。よっ。しまアスカです。イカルガです。カツラギだ。ヤギュウ。ヒバリだ。アヤメです。ミヤビだ。ベベだ。僕だよ。このバカ犬。
Take it. I don't know what these stickers are. I found 20. I've also found 5 panel skins. Thank goodness. I've been playing this game for so long. I don't understand what this icon is. This is like the rookie/newbie icon that they use in like they use it in like DDR and Street Fighter and stuff. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to check this game out in VR at some point. I'm gonna do some research. No, so speaking of doing research again. There's not a lot of, like, there's no current light gun games. They don't make light gun games anymore. So the closest thing that you get is there's, what is that game? It's the other game, the other movie game, where you shoot girls and you get them Doki Doki. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, something like that, whatever. It's one of those games where you, like, shoot girls and you have to, they're all falling in love with you, so you have to spray them and hit them with an ecstasy shot and stuff. And they made one of those games for VR. I'm like, yo, this is a straight up light gun game, but then at a certain point it's like, oh, you got this girl, now you have to attack her from, you have to get upskirt shots of her to do more damage. Like, you've gone too far. What is that game called? I can't think what it's called. Alright, whatever. Single splash. If you want to play with others, go to multi-splash. don't think this is a story, is it? Maybe it is. It's cutscenes. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Yep, this is the lava bridge. I will not be punished. YouTube? Who knows? I don't know about YouTube, but whatever. YouTube has all those weird ASMR videos though.
これだけ続くと受け入れて楽しむしかないんじゃろうな。そうですね。それにこの暑さ以外は平和な日々が続いていますし、こんな穏やかな日々こそが私たちが忍びとして守っていきたいものなんじゃろうな。ええ、そう思います。ですが、ユミ、どうかしたのか？穏やかで平和で充実し、それには満足しているはずなのですが。 でも少しだけ、ほんの少しだけ、少しだけ、もっと刺激的なことが起きないかなって思っちゃってます。これは。
Yo, what? Savage. I know there's a community of people that are out there like, back when you didn't have to worry about women ruining games and games being all woke and political. I like when games weren't political, like Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. You still get games like this every now and then, but again, it's out of Japan. And then when it comes out, like now, it'll be like just reviewed completely differently.
このままでは眠る山さえ飛び起きる。さらにサマスが忍びの定め。貴殿を PBS に招待する。
PBS？ 何のことでしょう？わからない
PBS is the channel that used to play Arthur. It was this really cool TV show with this really cool theme song.
きっと何か
It was
刺激的な
educational.
ことが待ってる。そんな気がします。行きましょう、皆さん。ああ！
恋に変われもっと変われ君だけのハートめがけて弾け飛んだ胸の鼓動
Hearts bursting right out of my chest. Please accept it with both hands. Chasing after the bright rainbow, my darling. My devotion to you is burning hot. Burning hot. Oh, now we're just doing anime dances. What drives me crazy as a person who refuses to go to anime conventions is seeing people that learn these dances and like to use them to show them off. I aim hard with my water gun, the ribbon from suicide. Here's one moment. This deep song. That's what I like about you. I'm dying. It's the fact that it's like, this is okay for that bitch. Never seen a sun this hot until now, but feeling when you want to meet that special someone. Change to love, keep on changing, aiming straight for your heart. My heart's bursting right out of my chest. Please accept it with both hands. Chasing after the bright rainbow, my darling. My devotion to you is burning hot. Oh man. Oh man. There's nothing about this game where like, oh, this is the hottest thing I've ever seen before. Bless their heart though, they are trying. I just want a fun multiplayer bot game. And why am I a commentator anyway? I should be in the competition. Sorry, it looks like our mics picked up a little chatter just now. Apologies for that. This isn't chatter, it's... The shinobi girls are making their way into the arena. So I was sitting in the DMV, and the characters made that sound right there. It was just a bunch of like, it sounds just like random moaning or something. It was like, oh, man. I mean, even with the headphones on, this is still a bit. Didn't you just feel that sweet youth? I don't like that phrase at all. Oh man, let's go to Epstein Island. Let's have this water gun fight. It's gonna be great. Oh, hang on. I'm pretty sure that youthful aroma was already here right next to you. It might have been a little ripe. Tell me that. Don't tell me that this game is going to turn into a dungeon crawler. I will cry.
誰の仕業なのでしょうか。わからんな。ただこれだけのただものではないということだな。
No ordinary person, obviously.
あれ？おかしいですね。故障で。
Why are we only seeing storages? There's something wrong with the monitors. Come on, staff, get on. Already we're having some technical difficulties. Hope nobody splashed the equipment. Seriously though? Why aren't I competing?
ねえ、なんか大きな声が聞こえてこない？
何なのでしょう。
Who could those be, and why aren't there cameras? Is we being filmed? So many questions. Right, Shinobi, welcome to PBS. Let's get right to it and explain what PBS is all about. Make sure to clean those ears out and listen.
Yokoso PBS へ。私が司会進行のミスター
キリア先生ですよね。
ああ、横にいる。私たちの正体に関してはコンプライアンス上の問題でノーコメントだ。
How is he doing that?
以後、正体に関して質問した者は水着の面積がどんどん小さくなっていくから。
Incidentally, anyone who questions our identities again will be issued a smaller swimsuit.
それは困ります。ではミスター K、PBS の説明を。
Explain PBS to our contestants. Okay. There's a lot. You're the new stars of PBS, also known as Peach Beach Splash.
ビーチビーチスプラッシュ？それって何だ？
簡単に言えば水鉄砲大会。
It's a water gun tournament. To go into more detail, it's a water gun tournament. To go into more detail, it's a water gun tournament. Squirt away, and squirt some more. A water gun tournament? Why do we need to bother with that? It's super fun for contestants who usually feel motivated.
まあ、いろいろあるんだけど、それはおいおいということ。
とにかく PBS が終わるまではだ。
はあ、そうなんだ。でもキリア先生たちが関わっているってことは。
そうですね。
This must be kind
おそら
of
くそうだと思います。
それじゃルールス。まず最初に一番大切なこと、水鉄砲の競技なんだから秘伝。
そっか。
おっと、スタッフから脇の指示が時間もないんで、早速
Go ahead and start
オー
our
プニング
opening
バ
match.
トル
Check
行って
it
み
out.
よう。チェックだ。
After you perform a jet jump. Oh god, grip softly to squirt. Oh, what are we doing? Need this. Yes, this is what I was hoping for here. Taking all this stuff out of context. Yeah. Okay, so now I turn into a squid.
そうだよね。水鉄砲で戦うってどうすればいいんだろう。
そこは安心してちょうだい。ウブな君たちのために私たちが親切丁寧、手取り足取りハウツーだよ。
ま、とりあえずやってみるか。そうだな。
Oh.
Oh. 上手にできたでしょうか。記憶に残る戦いでした。
52. Oh. Snap back to reality. Up there goes gravity. I go back to work in the morning. I want to play with the booby ladies all night. Water guns are a waste of time. If you have to fight, I'm sticking to swords. Like I said, that's a no-no. Only water guns inside a match. That's the
ウォーター
rule.
ガン以外の攻撃も最低限なら OK よ。いつものだって小村ちゃん勝ち。
まあそんな難しく考えることはないって。気軽に勝負を。さあこのままオープニングバトルを続けるよ。夏のイベントをみんなで盛り
Part
上
of
げ
me
よう
wants
ぜ。
to. I've been thinking about trying to track down a good ROM for Extreme Beach Volleyball. Because I swear, that game was pretty fun back in the day. All the dating sim stuff is like, I'm good with not dealing with that, but like, man, the actual volleyball, there's not a lot of volleyball games out there. There's like 2 or 3 on Steam that are probably worth checking out.
そうですね。実際にやってみたら意外と大丈夫そうです。
Surprisingly agreeable once you loosen up for it.
オッケー、それはよかった。なんといっても君たちがこれから PBS で一番
We'll
強い
find out who's the strongest and the wettest. Strongest and the wettest? Just hearing that makes me...
レオナちゃん、聞いただけでヌレヌレになっちゃうよ。話が進まなくなるからバカ犬は黙ってなさい。
This game is like unfiltered. Oh my goodness, dude.
もちろんちゃんとご褒美も用意してあるわよ。ご褒美。
A prize?
一番になったチーム
Becomes number 1.
欲しいものを何でも一つプレゼント。
ヒューヒュー、すごい太っ腹。
欲しいものを一つプレゼント。なんでもって。
もちろんなんでも OK。 家でも車でも地位でも名誉でもなんでもカモン。
どこまで本当かわからないけど、なんかすごい話になってきたね。
Oh, during intimacy. What hype.
さあ、いくよ。
5、4、3、2、1、PBS。
一番になったら欲しいものがもらえるのか。これはやる気が出てきた
Oh,
な。
that's sweet.
そうだね。
アスカ、ただ念のために言っておくぞ。欲しいものとは関係なく、私はお前だけには負けんからな。
ホムラちゃん、それは私のセリフだよ。私もホムラちゃんには絶対負けないもん。
それは無理だな。
無理じゃないもん。
いや無理だ。
絶対に無理じゃないって。
絶対無理だ。
絶対無理じゃないって。
いいねいいね、その調子でどんどん盛り上がっていっちゃおう。
目指すはホムラちゃんに勝っての優勝だよね。まあこんなもんかな。
ただのお遊びだと思っていたが、意外とそうでもない
It's
の
all a
かもし
game,
れ
but
ない
it
な。
may be more
そ
than
うね。
that.
ル
Yeah,
ー
the
ルは
rules are
単純
plain
だ
and
け
simple,
ど
but the
頭を
strategies
使ってやらないと言う。
Yes、その通り。実は奥深いんだよね PBS はさ。ほらどんどん楽しくなってきたでしょ。
しかしこの勝負、水着でやる必要。
何を言ってくれちゃってるんだい。そこが一
It's the
番
most important part. Swimsuit, soaking wet, tension max. Do you
Do you
understand?
understand?
キリア
Do
先
you
生、
understand?
はっちゃけてるね。
日頃の鬱憤が溜まっているのだろう。
そうだね。
And see what I have on this stupid account. The problem with things loading so fast. I remember, like, it was when Skyrim came out.
YouTube で生中継されてるぞ。
When Skyrim came out, people were upgrading their hard drives, and it was like if you had a regular hard drive, you'd be fine. You could read the tooltips, but if you had like a SSD, the tooltips on PC would load too fast, so you'd miss important stuff. Like, oh, if you press this button, you can do this kind of attack. Like what?
YouTube？ 忍び専門の動画配信サービスの。
その通り。この大会は全世界の忍びたちに実力を披露するチャンスでもあるのよ。
そっか、生中継か。それでテレビ。
こんな話を聞いたらぐしょぐしょ忍びガールズはいいんだよ、いいんだよ、ほてっていいんだよ。ほてった体は水鉄砲で冷やせば OK さ。
ほてった体はともかくとして、生放送されているのでは手は抜けないな。
確かにそうですね。
Hey,
熱
what's up?
戦の名を落とすわけにはいきません。
Boobies. Boobies are what's up right now. Peep peep. Live via YouTube. Okay. Another tutorial.
参りましょう。ゴー。
Ooh, I gotta be somebody with me. I'm gonna throw. Yeah, I'm gonna get you all wet.
みのり PBS 好きかも。確かにやってみると意外と楽しいものですね。
So ridiculous. What just happened?
あまりはしゃぎすぎて集体を世界にさらす。
What a throw.
分かってるってば。
Oh man, the idea of getting KO'd by water.
一点無駄だ。
少しずつコツがつかめてきたような気がします。正義の名のもと。
A lot of tutorials in this game.
ちょっと待ってください。この試合が
もちろんバッチリお届けしてるさ。4K お肌の質から毛穴の中までバッチリくっきりとね。
そんな恥ずかしすぎます。
4K ということは私の顔の小じわも。撮影班、私の顔のアップは NG だ。いいか、絶対だ。下手にアップを取ろうものなら。
鈴音先生からとてつもない殺気が放たれている。
だんだんとウォーターガンの扱いにも慣れてきたようだね。初めてとは思えない上達っぷり。さすがは裏若き乙女たちだ。
Why there's something outside of my window? Actually, I was watching a bee. Like for some reason, I guess it just flew up from the balcony that we have out there and like flew over towards my window and just flew straight into it. I just heard like a loud smack and I felt so bad. I should remember how to handle water better. What was that thing called? The arm thing that people were using? Shake weight? It's just a shake weight.
いきなりどうしたんだミス R。
私もウォーターガンを触ったのが今回が初めてだけど、このように使いこなすことがつまり私も裏若き乙女。裏若き乙女です。
そうですね。裏は手ぐらいで勘弁してもらったところで次に進みましょう。レディーゴー。
Or you can edit your deck. Opening battle, a young 27-year-old. That feels like a loaded topic. Will you bully me? A lot?
3、2、1、レッツミスター K。 私はまだまだ若いですよ。いやむしろ今がちょうど食べ頃なの。
どうしたのですか、みやびさん。
正直動揺している。鈴音先生のあのような姿を見るのは初めてなんだ。だから
お察しします。
よく見ておけ。
Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. These games, I'm like, you know what? The game seems fine, but man, there's so much abuse. There's such horny games. It's like I just want a fun water game, man. There's that Nerf tournament game.
濡れ濡れになるのは俺ではなくお前だ。残念だけどそれは違うよ。びちょびちょになるのは絶対レオナちゃんだもん。
Sorry, but nope. I'm gonna get drenched. Everybody give me everything you got.
あんた
よせ未来この女は
びちょびちょのぐーちゃんもったかもある意味恐ろしい相手だわ。
We need to make a list of like
オープニン
Xbox
グバトル
and
も
like
いよいよ
you know, I
大
want to
詰
get
め
um
みんな戦い
Unreal
方やル
Championship
ー
too.
ルはしっかり
That game
把握
always
した
seemed
か
interesting to
な
me. I never owned it. I had the first one because you could use the mouse and keyboard with it, I believe. But my friend bought the second one. That was the one where you played as like Mortal Kombat characters, just like a third-person melee mode too.
一つお
Seems pretty
聞き
cool.
したいことがあるので
ごめんなさい気づかなかったわ
いえ私が聞きたい
ミスター K この子たちに教えてあげて私たち
私が
そんなこと言われてもね。今は
違いますこの子たちはもっと大勢そのことにはさあ答えてくださいそろそろはっきり言ってくれ
次に行こうか早く急いで
質問の答えをごまかされたような気がするのですが
Rid of it all. Defeat the training enemies. Oh my god.
相手にとって不足はないな
4、3、2、1さあエブリバディさっさと始めちゃってくれ
ミスター K 恥ずかしがらずに言ってください
今はストップだよミス R 試合に集中だ
もうミスター K ったらチラシ上手なんだから
ポロリはないのこれでオープニングバトルは終了だ
いつでも相手になってやる
An achievement. I guess for finishing was your worth.
この調子で試合を重ねていけば
そうだな私にはその方が性に合っている
オープニングバトルが終わりってことは
悪いが
いろいろと不安は残りますが
どのチームが最後に笑うのかお前たちいざ尋常に勝負だ
I'll have a fair fight.
さあいよいよだすでにびしょびしょになって準備完了の君たちにはピーチピーチスプラッシュでナンバーワンを
Since you're
決めてもらう
already
よ
wet and ready to go, we'll have you squirted out on Peach Beach.
その大会は名付けて
B1 グラン
B1 グランプリには予選と決勝トーナメントがあるからねチームで勝ち
あとはもう好きにはっちゃけちゃってください
いいえもろ出しは NG です皆さん
そんな怖いこれから PBS を盛り上げようってのに恐怖で縮こまっちゃうでしょうがとにかく今伝えるべきこと
己の持つ力を全て使ってそれでは
びしょ濡れ忍び出てこいや
シングルスプラッシュ
believe these were the characters I played as in the other games. Whatever this is. Why do we find such lewdness around every corner? Ten episodes. Let's go for 2 stars. I'm assuming that's normal. Maybe it's normal hard and ultra hard.
ちょっと違うな、みなりちん。ピーチビーチスプラッシュ。さすがしきちゃん。初語学の勉強を頑張っている証ですね。世界で活躍できる忍びになるのがまあね。あ、それよりも簡単に言うと水着で水鉄砲大会で
私の心なら決まっています。この世
刺激が欲しいと言い出したのは
それはそうなのですが、私たちには立派なし
うんわかるよ。ユミちんの言ってるやってみたらほら意外と
そうでしょうか。
それそういうこと刺激がつ
なるほど。四季さんがそこまでおっしゃるのなら。やった
ー。Remember the times before? This is completely random. Maybe it's because I'm looking at all these bras and thinking about cups. But like, you remember the times before Keurigs were around? I bought some of that pre-popped AMC popcorn in the bag, and they suggest that you microwave it. And when I was younger, I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, I remember they would give us treats on like, they would have like days like before a holiday, like it would be a movie day. And you know, we're too young to really watch anything educational, so they put on like, you know, just whatever movie was out, like whatever PG movie was out at the very least. And they would put the popcorn that they would make for the class, they would give each kid popcorn and a coffee filter. I haven't had a coffee filter in so long because we have a Keurig. The last house I was in, we had a Keurig too, so like, man, I used to like putting them in. Actually, let me kind of spread everything out. I'm thinking about it right now because I was thinking about going to go pop some popcorn or reheat this popcorn I have, but I don't want to put it in a bowl. I want something disposable.
ここは本気で行きましょう。
ああ、腕が鳴る。
では始めました。ただしあくまで刺激は控えめ。
This to a minimum. I beg of you.
お願いします。
Alright, this is the first actual match, I'm guessing. Is this me choosing a character? Oh, this is... What the fuck is this shit?
お任せします。
So they call it an assault rifle, just straight up, huh? She's on the cover of one of the games. So is she. Don't know about these two. I remember this character though. What is this? Oh, okay. What? Please. Whatever, we'll go with this. Let's see what this means.
TBS now on stage.
Princess.
やっぱり少し恥ずかしい気がします。
ダメだよユミちん、こういう時は思い切って楽しまないと。ほらほら、今日はみんなでパリピになろう。
パリピ、なんだそれは。
パーティーピーポーの略だよ。
Okay, I was hoping that I would have like regular enemies to fight, but it looks like they're gonna be, I don't know what these are. These are like robots or something. I cannot imagine playing this game in VR. It seems like it would be incredibly confusing.
楽しかった。
そうですね。なんだか胸がドキドキしています。記憶に残る戦いでした。
Me too! これ
我も続けていいと思う。
皆さん、
ユミ、実はわしも
胸がワクワクしたのです。そんなに申し訳なさそうに言うことはありません。思いのほか体力や頭も使うこと。
ってことは P1？
はい。ただ、
ああ、決して成人向けにはせん。
Keep it teen friendly, and I'll guard my dignity with my
それでは
life.
皆さん、
いっぱいいっぱい楽しまなきゃだよね。だってこれが最後かもしれないし。
妙々たる評価、誠に感謝いたします。
Oh no. They have card packs in this game too? What is that? Oh, it's... I don't know what I'm looking at here. Rocket launcher. Hold, squeeze, shake. Get back to the Peach menu. Okay. Well, I mean, this is alright. I was really hoping for just like, I guess, PvP type matches or something.
マルチスプラッシュ
Like, I mean, you're playing levels, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's alright. $11.21. The fact that this collection exists, and I think all of the SNK games outside of the ones in the two Neo Geo collections or whatever. So how is this all? Outside of the games in here, I think every other SNK game on Steam is sold separately. Like if you want to play like Fatal Fury, you got to buy that by itself. That's a bit of a bummer. So I kind of want to play those. I do have them in MAME, I think. I don't know if that works in here though. I don't think it does. Here, we'll go into Big Box. I'm gonna load this up. I'll be right back. BRB.
Initializing big box.
What happened here again? I always forget to have a Dreamcast second because I edited it so much. Yes, this is the game I need. That right there is the game I need. This is good. This is also good. People ask me about old fighting games. Like, I love talking about Soul Calibur because, man, when Soul Calibur came out, it was so cool. 1 and 2. And then DOA 2. Like, DOA 2, compared to, like, other games that were out at the time, looked so good. Only have a couple of them. This game is weird. I don't know if these work. Let's see, let's test Sewer Shark. thought I got the files. I thought I put everything in the right folders, but I probably didn't. It was the thing where it was giving me that error before, and then I thought I switched it, but I guess I didn't. Yeah. PS2 is fine. Just do a match in Tekken 5 real quick. Asuka. Got my Asuka. Well, the thing is, like, I have a lot of Dreamcast games on my PC, and I put them on here. But there were so many games where I was like, man, a lot of these games are either on Steam or they're games I'm not super passionate about. I can never remember which account I used for retro achievements. Hold on. Pardon me. Pardon me while I burst. Well, this is interesting. So fascinating. I cannot pull up the menu. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. The little menu that they use for the Legion, it won't come up in. Oh, I bet you it's because of this. Whatever's up with the big box and then loading emulators, a lot of times it still doesn't pop up. Yeah, see, it's right here. I didn't do that. I did not do what just happened there. Maybe I did. Interesting. For some reason, it started picking up all of my controls as keyboard controls instead of being game controls. I think it was something to do with the way that I was trying to open the menu to type.
Initializing big box.
Me, buddy. Pee-wee, that was me. Pee-wee, that was me. Pee-wee. Pee-wee.
Impossible to navigate. Team Starboy, pursue and engage the fighters. Energy shields decreasing. This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader. Enemy fleet has worked towards Red Eye. Pursue and engage Red Eye. Geofield warp point is located.
Having bad luck.
Coordinate set W726.
Pinshu. That level makes me so happy. It's such a bright level. In the back of this box, this brings back memories. I didn't own this game back then, but I remember looking at it and just being, man, this looks so cool. I think I rented it a couple of times because I remember playing as Gon with some friends too. But, man. Tekken. Tekken will live. Tekken will survive. Tekken's going through hard times right now, but it's going to be okay. It's going to come out the other side just fine. Wave race. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Core options. I don't know. I never got that far in Tenchu. I usually fight the dude at the beginning of the game, like the first boss guy, and after that I'm like, ah, man, it's a weird game.
Wave race.
Select your watercraft, please. Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Get ready for the first race. 3, 2, 1.
this was I didn't know about this game. I got my N64 and I got Mario 64 and I was so happy. Like that winter break was the fucking best. So good. Just sitting there playing Mario 64 and you know, there's nothing like it. And just finding more and more stuff. And like I think there's that part where like you go into a room, you go into whatever area it is, and there's like a bunny that's out there and you chase after the bunny. And I remember like I played the game for like, you know, most of the week and a half, whatever it was. I was out of school after Christmas and hitting the wall and you see the wall wave and you find out later like, oh, you can jump into that wall and that's also another level. Like, man, it was so cool. But damn. Hang on, I want to see. I don't think any of this stuff is even mattering right now. I don't know what's up with that weird flashing either. Anyway, hold on. Wait, can I? I don't think it looks any better. We're gonna go and close this. But yeah, finding out all the secrets and stuff in that game, and I remember like it had been, you know, halfway through Christmas break or whatever, winter break, and my parents were like, "Where's your other game at?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "We got you 2 games." I was like, "No, I got Mario. I got the Nintendo 64 and Mario." Like, no, don't you remember? Didn't you have the game where you're on the jet skis? I was like, what game were you on jet skis? I hadn't even heard of Wave Race. And supposedly what my parents had told me was they bought the game and they must have left it at the store and didn't realize it. I didn't know what I missed out on until later. I rented the game. The game was fucking awesome. This game was so good. But yeah. So, you know, I was thinking like, man, I could have owned Wave Race. Like that would have been fucking awesome. Renting it was great. Like, let me see, is there... I don't know how to really navigate the menus here. I want to add this to my favorites. Damn it. I don't remember how to do it. I feel like there's a way to sort these by like the year. Oh, I can probably go in here. Let's leave that alone. Well, anyway, whatever it was, I had a friend who got this, and this made me want Wave Race even more. I could not explain why. I guess because this game was so focused on racing. And they had tricks and stuff you could do too, but it was all about racing. Wave Race was super cool. There's so many N64 games. So the thing about the N64 is that there's a lot of games on it, and like their highs are high. But there's also a lot of games just kind of like whatever. Like, I was not the biggest Banjo-Kazooie fan. When it came out, I definitely was. I loved this game when it was new. But when I go back and try to play it now, like I own the cartridge. I've never been able to get back into it because it's a collectathon game. On the cover, he's chasing down one of the little puzzle pieces and he's holding one of the little bears. Like, these are the things that you collect in the game. There's other stuff too, like the honeycombs and stuff. I remember hearing about Battle Tanks and thinking that game sounded cool and seeing somebody play it, like, this does not look great. Yeah. We have 1080 at home. It's also not great. There's a lot of not great games, but there's stuff like this. Blast Corner's got that weird, like, hillbilly music. But it's a really cool game. I think I had tried to rent, it was on this side of town. I didn't stay on this side of town when I was younger. came out here to visit my aunt or maybe my grandma, whatever. Spent the night over here. Brought the N64. They took me to Blockbuster to rent a game, and I rented like WCW NWO Revenge, and the person had. I guess what happened, this is Blockbuster, is they had rented this, and I'm assuming Revenge, and they took the cover, or maybe they owned this game right here, and they rented Revenge, and they took the cover off of Blues Brothers, or took the cover off of Revenge, and I guess they swapped them out or whatever. So when I rented Revenge, I got the game, it said Revenge. When I plug it in, it was Blues Brothers 2000. You have no clue how disappointed I was that entire weekend. Because it's also hard to take a game back to the store and be like, hey, I didn't do this. Like, sure you didn't, kid. Right about now, it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble. Bugs Life, Bust a Move. Played so much Bust a Move when I was a kid. I had a friend's sister I had a crush on. And I remember she liked watching, it was like the VMAs or something like that. Whatever, told her to request Live TR, one of those MTV things. And I was like the best person in the house of the game, but she was also really good. And somehow they were like, hey, well, we get to decide who gets to use the big TV downstairs based on whoever wins like a best of 3 in Bust a Move. So it was me versus this guy's sister. And I remember throwing the matches because I was like, man, I don't want to make her angry. This guy also, I'm not that invested in it or whatever. So yeah. These games, Castlevania 64. Like, I was so excited for this, and I played it, and I was like, this is weird. I've seen videos on it, and it seems like if I was able to play it, like, now, and just give it some time, probably like these games a lot more. When they were new, not so much. Thought this was awesome when I was a kid. So many cool N64 games. Cruising USA, which I thought was really neat, and I can't stand this game now. This game is, I guess what it is that it's a racing game, but you always have to be going forward. You cannot turn around in these games. We're gonna go ahead and play this so I can hear that stupid theme song. Cruising USA, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's it. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. That's it. That's the whole theme. But when it was new, when the N64 was new, this was an arcade game. You know, you could play it at home. The car was gonna hit me. Dude, I did the song, thought they were doing something really cool. Like, hey, have you guys heard my new single? I wrote the lyrics myself. I bet you did. Let me see if I can go back. I can't go back, can I? Somebody pointed something really funny out about this game, which is it's called Cruising USA, but like a third of the levels are on the West Coast, like specifically California. This was the only good song in the game. It's got lyrics. It just sounds like a girl moaning. Right?
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Ready, set, go! Check it out, San Francisco!
I believe this is the song somebody remixes with Pumped Up Kicks. And I was looking at the car and looking at the side of the road and just going, I don't want to hit the side. Because I'd rather hit this car. Damn it. Man is effing me in the A. I ain't hear you. I'm using an analog stick, but it's so squirrely, like in terms of the way that the steering is. And the funny thing about this game is like it's just as bad as the steering wheel. Ugh. Alright, we're good.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Oh man. Well, I should probably get ready for bed because I think it's close to midnight. Yeah, it's 11:52. GG. GG. Sorry, Cruising USA. One day I will cruise you again. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna train my manager. I'm gonna train a manager on how to do the stuff that I do. I got the seasonal manager spot back again. That's on another shift. So, yep. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I will catch you later. Hope you have a good night, sleep well, and yeah, peace. Toodles.